Unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. And while I've really enjoyed my time here in Gambia, it's almost drawing to a close. This is my final full day and night. I have the majority of tomorrow as well, but unfortunately it's almost over and I've almost got to return to the cold, bitter winter of England. So here we are, where it all began on my first vlog, Ghana Town. Ida, who's from Serekunda, has never been to Ghana Town, so I thought I'd show her and have a little walk through in the morning. And now we're going to head over to the beach, where I want to show you the fisher boats that line the beach and that are at shore, because I think they're very interesting. Every one of them is painted differently by the owner of the boat and has its own unique name. And they look quite pretty, to be fair. Now, let's just try and cross this road. It's not too busy. So, let's get across. Now, wait for this one. Let's get across. Just up ahead is where the beach is. So here we are on Brufut Beach, where there's a number of boats just here waiting for their duties, and there's some already out to water, just kind of moored there. Already we can see some beautiful designs. This one was apparently built in 2020, as is marked on there. He called it his own thing. I don't know how you pronounce that. Would you know how to pronounce that?
Which one?
This one.
Fal.
No, this word here though.
Serige.
Serige Falu. Elohim. Believe in God. And then we have the colours of Gambia here. See another one over there. God is King. Many of them have religious names. Vinvima. Made. Banjul. I think it's going to say made in Gambia as well, but they haven't finished the rest of it. Henrietta Fati. Wonder why that's called that. Maybe that's the name of his ex-wife or something that he doesn't like, so he's called it Fati after his ex Henrietta, I don't know. Wonderful Jesus. I can't quite read those, or Christ has risen. Most of them are very religious in the way that they are named. And here we have, I think, some maybe old ones that aren't used anymore. This one over here doesn't even have a name attached to it. And look, we go all the way out there. So many fisher boats. They'll come probably earlier in the morning than we've awoken and bring their wares, their red snapper, their barracuda, their calamaris, over to the markets where they'll be sold. Here, maybe it was once a bar, by the looks of it. You have these bamboo umbrellas for shade that are no longer in operation. Just up ahead, you can actually see some vultures. I don't know if you can see them, I don't want to get too close. But yeah, we've got some vultures over there, some crows. One thing that's very exciting about Gambia, and of course Senegal, is its diverse wildlife, particularly with birds. A lot of people come here bird watching because there's simply just so many different types of birds that you can find in Gambia. And here we have some boat wreckage. And nowadays seems to just be used as a climbing frame for children, by the looks of what I saw the other day. It's just kind of been left there. This was one hell of a boat, the size of what that once was. And then just here is another way to leave. We have another boat, also much bigger than the ones we first saw on the other side of the beach. MB Enterprise. Apologies for the change in quality, but I've had to switch to my phone as my camera died. I neglected to charge it last night, but I really wanted to show you this section of the beach. It just has endless boats, hundreds of boats, and right over there people are bringing in fish. So they've just got their catch, and we'll be selling it to the markets for the lunchtime. Maybe even the restaurants in Senegambia will buy some of this fish directly from them, or maybe from the markets. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, the fishermen of Gambia are at work, bringing it into shore, and then you can see that the people here are, I'll get closer so I can show you, but the people here are cleaning and prepping the fish, so it's catch fresh, you know. Probably will be eaten within hours of being caught. So this guy here was just telling me when I turned the camera off about the process here. So he was telling me that there's people from Senegal that have been out to sea for 5 days fishing, and here they're bringing it to clean and strip.
So you want to introduce that to you?
Yeah.
After you, that's my job. These are people from Senegal. Yeah, they normally come here and stay, with their boss and with their family. But every day they go for fishing. So when they come, they normally sell their fish to the Gambian people. So the women, they go and sell it to the fish.
They'll sell it in the market, yeah?
Yeah, Senegal, that's the big market of Gambia.
Okay. So what's the most popular type of fish? What brings the most money?
That's this catfish, because these other women, they normally depend on this fish. This fish, they know when they buy it from these women, they are women from village, but when they buy this catfish, this is the fish called catfish.
Yeah.
When they buy it from the fishermen, they have to take it to the smokehouse.
Okay, yeah.
On top there, they have smokehouse. They have to take it there.
The smokehouse is up here?
Yeah, it's on top. So they have to take it there. When they take it first thing, they have to boil the hot water.
Yeah.
When they boil the hot water, from there they clean the top skin. Before all that, they have to take the gills out. They come and boil the hot water and clean on top of the fish. Clean it very, very cleanly. After they put it, they put it aside. After from there, they come and smoke it. So when they smoke it, maybe around 9, 8, 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock in the night, they take it to the
That's the treasured catfish. This one brings in the money. This one is
that's
what
the
they want.
portion. You see, they've got the portion. Yeah, that's the You see them. But they've got that one already. This one, they have to cut it and take the gills out.
Yeah.
And wash it with the hot water. Take the top skin out. From there, they smoke it. And when it gets smoked, it gets brown color. That one, we use it when we are cooking our this local language, this local cook.
Yeah.
Cook like domoda, or
Nice.
Very nice. Nice fish. So these women, they normally make good money from this fish.
Yeah. Cool. Very good. Thank you.
And we have some people too from their mans. They're from big market of Senegal.
Yeah.
They normally buy this lady fish and barracuda and butterfish.
Butterfish is very popular for like yassa, right? The yassa, butterfish, they make the...
Yeah, that's the little fish.
Bonga fish?
Yeah, that's bonga fish.
Yeah.
Bonga fish, yeah. Most of the Gambian people, they make it yassa. You can see it in the street.
Yeah.
At the Johnson, you see some people, they see it and sell it, bonga fish. But it's the cheapest fish, and the small kids, they like it.
Okay.
Yeah. But sometimes when you want to make yassa as a big man, you can go for this barracuda and lady fish, you buy it, prawns. Because it's a very big fishing setup. They normally sell it at the sea there.
Oh yeah? Yeah. Wow.
So when you need it, they have to buy and go and get it.
Okay. Wow. So it's all fresh every day?
Yeah, fresh one.
Wow.
We have, they have different kind of fishing.
Yeah.
Other people, they go for 1 week or 5 days. But we have some fishermen here, they normally go in the morning. They start to come around, around 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Those are the people bring barracuda.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, we have those people here. So now we know what we're gonna do. Now we have, in the market, we have coolers. We have different coolers. So we normally, every day we normally buy ice and put it there. So when we put it down, we try to find fish. When we find fish, when we find fish, we keep it in the box. From there, we take it to the big market.
Nice.
This is how we live because we have families at home.
Yeah.
Every day when we work something, we give it to the family. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, happy.
Interesting. Thank you.
Welcome.
So we've just found a little bar on the other side of the beach here, and we're going to.
We have Fanta, Cola, and Sprite.
The guy invited us over to have a look at his bar. He shows us that it's very cheap, cheaper than anywhere else. We'll see. I'm sure it will be. It looks like a nice local little place. It might be too early for a beer actually, it's only like 10 AM, but I'm on holiday, whatever. Cheers. Probably should have gone for breakfast first, but hey, when somebody invites you to the bar for a cold beer, you don't say no. It appears that I'm too late for the breakfast, too early for lunch. I saw a couple of stalls preparing food for lunch, but nothing that had food ready right now apart from a couple of bananas and nuts, a little bit of Gary to prepare food with. I'm not in the mood for cooking, and I don't know how to prepare anything with Gary. So I guess we're just going to walk back towards my house and maybe go to the shop and just get a couple of snacks, wait until Max comes back and see what we're going to do for food from there. A little restaurant just outside of whereabouts are we? So we're in a little local Nigerian restaurant and we're going to try some goose, which is something I actually ate in Ghana and really enjoyed, so I'm looking forward to it right now. A Legend Stout while I wait for my food. Food came real quick. We had some chicken, the goose.
Today we're going to learn about how to approach a drowning victim in high sea.
Piece of this.
I think there are some here who aren't interested in that victim. As I think there's some in this class who aren't interested in saving lives at all. I believe there are some who are more interested.
Just as good as I remembered it when I had it in Ghana.
So today,
Dinner's done. Delicious and very cheap. The dinner with the beer came to less than 200 dollars, which is just ridiculously cheap, especially for such good quality food as well. I do have a weakness for goose since I first had it in Ghana. I'll have had it probably many times before I actually go to Nigeria for the first time. But yeah, great lunch. So, unfortunately, I am flying home in just around 3 hours. Well, I'm leaving for the airport in 3 hours. At which time I'll be waiting around until I fly back to Lisbon, and then from Lisbon to Manchester, and then my normal life resumes. Until then, I'm back to where I was last night. At this really great fresh fish restaurant, and I've pushed the boat out, treated my companions to some good fish that's going to be arriving with chips, salad, things like that. I got a couple of beers from the supermarket next door, and this is my farewell feast, I suppose. Gambia has been an absolute joy, and I'll definitely be back. I hope my videos have reflected the quality of this country and have given you reason to visit. That's the most important thing. I hope people that are watching this video might think, okay, I'll give Gambia a shot sometime. So that's my main intention, to show that this really is a beautiful country to visit, and if you're wanting to come to Africa for the first time, you can do a lot worse than Gambia, trust me. Anyway, cheers. Thanks for watching my Gambia vlog, and I'll see you next time.